Alright, my mic should work now. So basically what's gonna happen is there's gonna be 1,000 wrist curls, 1,000 wrist extensions, 500 reverse curls, and 500 hand grippers. But the wrist curls gonna be done with a fat grip, 30-pound dumbbell, blue fat grip, and it's gonna be same thing with the wrist extensions. I'm gonna use the fat grip, put on the 10-pound dumbbell, and just go to town on it because we're gonna really build up the forearms. They're good, but like the details are they're contest ready, but to really extenuate their size, I have to hit them more. Azro said hello. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. Hope you like it. Right now I'm just talking about today's training. Thank you, Kazel. Swaggy Girlie said hello. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. So yeah, should be a pretty good stream, I think. We have a pretty good amount of people, so that's always good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get 215 for 7 to 8 today on bench. Pounds, not kilograms, are not that cool, but something along those lines. So I really gave me a smiley face. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're at 4 likes, guys. This is awesome. We're only 7 minutes into the stream. But yeah, if I get this stream done, I can do a short, and then after the short, I don't know. I gotta yeah, I'm gonna have to like make a short later actually, because I want to post. Actually, I can make a couple shorts. Yeah, I can do a couple shorts. When did you start the live? I started the live 7 minutes ago. I started the live at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go back outside. Yeah, not too bad. So, what are you calling them? Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 shorts today. One for day 1 of the Andre Smythe training, and then of course one for my progression in the gym. If you're 4 years old, you should probably not be watching this. I don't even know how you're watching the live stream. I'm sure it's not suitable for kids. Probably satire, but I get what you mean. Like if you're probably young, you should not be watching this live stream. But anyways, I'm gonna see if we can get 215 for 7 to 8 reps. Then I want to see if I can get 225 in barbell rows for like 8 reps. Deadlifts, I want to see if I can do 315 for 8. I don't know where my straps are, but I'm gonna need them. I wish I had like the figure 8 straps because those are really nice, but I have to use the really gimpy ones. You're older than me? Well, there you have it. I guess you're older than me. Appreciate the comments too. You know what I mean? Like, I do like you, so you're cool. Let's change hands because my right hand's getting cold. But yeah, I can't believe how much it snowed, man. I can't really show the camera because The license plates might be visible. Is this in America? This is in America. This is the great snowstorm of the East Coast. Yeah. We're 10 minutes into the stream. We still have a pretty good amount of streaming left. We actually got a new sub. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you. You're the best. Every day I'm live, so don't be shy to, comment and stuff. I'm always here, you know. I can't believe I'm at 200 subscribers now, man. Like, this is crazy. And counting more. Like, for example, like Ash was he had it, face face adversary. How do you say it? Advisory or hostility? Let's just say hostility from his own mother. But he still made it, you know. Like his mom would threaten to close the stream and all that. You know what I mean? They're just drive him nuts. But the good news is that he was able to do it. Now he's in Africa, doing whatever. So. Where are you going by? Just walking around? Yeah, just walking around right now. This is just how I let my thoughts flow. I don't really just sit at a camera and stay in one position and talk. I like to move around. But yeah, no, I mean today is gonna be a very good Hey, what's up, Dad? Sorry, I was just talking to my dad. But yeah, so again, today is gonna be a pretty big day, honestly. It's gonna be like everything except for legs, and except for quads and hamstrings. So, and glutes, I guess. But it's gonna be pretty focused. I mean, I don't know if I should do. Uh, yeah, we probably should. We probably should just do like 3 back workouts, just exercises. Rows first, pull-ups second, deadlifts last. So, oh shit, I'm using the wrong hand to freaking stream. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the bench session and go from there. But yeah, it's gonna snow again this weekend coming up, so it's not good. Our plow freaking died on us because the fuel injection is all messed up. So it won't start, obviously, and that's not good. And it's, jumping a lot of, fuel. It's all messed up. But we're gonna need. I need to get the wood pile all sorted, so I just gotta shovel around it, pick up the tarp, and call it a day. And what time is it in your country? Because in like terms I'm going to sleep, it is roughly 4:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, 4:16 p.m. So it's still daytime for me, because I live in America. So Eastern Time. Because I live in the East Coast. You know, but it's pretty cool. What is it like late for you? I'm assuming it's more like 10 p.m. for you or something like that. You're probably like 6 hours ahead. Yeah. 16 minutes into the stream, guys. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be we got okay, we have 10:16. So yeah, it's pretty late for you. 10:17 now, I'd say. So you're 6 hours ahead, like I thought, which is all good. It's good, you know what I mean? It's great that I'm like reaching out to like all over the world and stuff. It's pretty cool to me. But if I really start uploading Andre Smayev training and stuff, because he's blowing up on YouTube, and I really want to get my forearms bigger and stuff, just because and my wrists and hands, because that's where you use that for everything, guys. Bench pressing, deadlifting, barbell rowing, especially in back day, biceps, everything, dude. Legs, you need strong hands, bro. So we're gonna do stuff that promotes stronger hands, like cinder block pinch holds, all these things. I can't go to the gym obviously today just because we have just a mountain of snow, but you know it is what it is. Yep, 17 minutes, 17 and a half minutes into the stream. Can't wait when it's like warmer out, man. Like March. March is gonna be pretty good for streaming. We have ice. It looked like snow, but it was clear ice. Ooh. Okay, it could be black ice. You don't. That's really dangerous. That to me sounds like black ice, but it might not be black ice. But black ice is really dangerous, especially for driving. So just keep that in mind. Yep, black ice. Yep, that's really dangerous. Be careful on the roads. I got into a car accident on black ice because of going too fast, being an idiot. So, or rain. Yeah, the rain makes it worse. Depending on how cold it is. Because if it's gonna rain and then it gets really cold the next day, you're gonna have black ice. You don't want black ice. And did you have those who salt the roads? Yeah, the state salts the roads. I actually salt my driveway myself too. Salt and sand. Um, just disintegrates the snow really quick. But yeah, we have like especially in the East Coast, in the Northeast. This is like what we're known for. We're known to have like snowstorms and stuff. So we have a really dense population here. So we have like a whole crew from the state that comes by, and the whole town, the towns, the state, they all have like their own snow guys. They get paid a lot of money for it. A lot of money. Well, we're at 4 likes, guys. This is awesome. We're doing pretty good this stream. Yeah, dude, my wrist would be screaming when I do these Andre Smile type workouts for my wrists and hands and my forearms. And did you like have the? Oh yeah, I already read that comment. My bad. Yeah, just want to get some food in me, man. I'm kind of hungry. Oh no, I have to go too. I have to go to sleep well. Miss you. Bye. All right, I'll see you. All right, it's good talking with you. Thanks for sticking around for the stream, and take care. Bruh, snow everywhere. Ooh, my hands are getting cold. Okay, bye bye. I'll see you around. All right, thanks for talking with me and sticking around. So I hope I see you next time. And I upload all my streams to the live, so you can like rewatch my streams and whatnot. So they're not all private, obviously. I always make them public. Um, yeah, guys, we only have about like 20 minutes left to stream, so there's that. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty much talked about everything I want to talk about today, but Gotta keep the stream going, guys. It's 45 minutes of streaming. Yeah, I just saw Speed's live stream today, man. And man, dude, like, crazy. You know? I think he's only gonna spend a couple more days in Africa, and then, he's, gonna head out back home and stuff, take a break. I don't know about a break, but, like, he's gonna, go back to regular streaming. But, you know. But yeah, I can't believe just how, like, it's awesome for Andre Smith, man. Like, now he's teamed up with Larry Wheels. I know Larry Wheels with the controversy and stuff, but I think this time, like, he comes to his senses. He's gonna actually pay him, because I think he's also sponsored by Bucked Up too, Andre Smith. So there's also that to, keep account for. Like, he's sponsored by all these people. Like, there's a lot of people that are really trying to, like, get him to be like, yo, like, join our ship, or like, you'll be like, because nobody's doing what he's doing, but nobody's doing, body weight front levers, which is pretty much just the most isolating thing for latch you can do for your upper body for like a calisthenic. For like 13 reps with like almost 350 pounds body weight. Like serious like elite things. 10 1/4 inch wrist, which is preposterous. Nobody has this. Like in the gym community, nobody has anywhere close to that. Like he literally has like bigger wrists than fucking Brian Shaw, dude. Crazy build. Um, Arms of 26 inches, which is just colossal, bigger than Rich Piana's. And that's Rich Piana was taking fucking synthol, dude, to get to those. He was taking site enhancements to get to that point. Andre Smith is fully real muscle. Yes, is he enhanced? Yes, of course he's enhanced, but I think he's not. I don't think he's on as much like tests and whatnot as much as people would think. He's like, cause he doesn't really. He's pretty relatively like balanced looking, meaning like he isn't overly like vascular, he isn't overly like striated, lean. He's like pushing 12% body fat right now. But he's taking a lot of growth hormone though. That's pretty dangerous. I think he's also taking insulin, if I'm not mistaken, because his body weight is getting pretty heavy. But he also eats like a lot of food. So, and it's crazy because he's only 26 years old? He's younger than my older brother, dude. And he looks a lot older than him. So, I don't know, but I think that growth hormone is really just accentuating like his hands. Because that's what's noticeable in people with acromegaly is your hands, your distal areas become really like enlarged in girth. Because obviously the growth plates are close, so the length isn't really something that you're gonna gain. If that was the case, everybody would be like 8 feet tall. But that's not how the world works. You're kind of just given what you're given. Because when the growth plates close in the bones, there's no reason for your bones to get bigger and like in girth. Because the reason why when your bones are in a growth plate open state, they grow in length, but they also grow in girth because they get to match to balance to make sure the strength is matched to its length. Proportional growth. That's what it's called, proportional growth. But there's no reason for your bones to really get any thicker. They do get thicker over time because the bones don't really are a living tissue, right? It's like your ears and nose. They continue to keep growing over time, but same thing with your bones, but not to like a monstrous degree. That's why a lot of older men have like thicker wrists, hands, not just bigger hands, but like thicker hands, right? Thicker bones, because they had more time exposure to hormones, more manual labor, right? Especially like the older men, like they're nowadays, bro, like nobody's really doing the manual labor when everything's online now. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of young people in the trades, but like usually people who are older have just bigger hands and like girth, bigger wrists, especially the joints are bigger. So, because of apositional bone growth. Younger people don't really have that. You'll never see like young people, even people who are really into the trades and stuff from an early age, don't really have that same growth because they just apositional bone growth takes decades to see like significant changes. So But Andre Smythe is only 26, and his wrists are 10 and a quarter round. They've grown a lot, and he added 3 inches to his forearms over the course of like a few years, of like 7 years, which is a lot of fucking form from already going from 19 to 22. You gotta remember, he is also a lot heavier now, but it's all muscle, dude. The forearms tend to be some of the leanest muscle groups in the body. And the fact that they're 22 inches, bro, is preposterous. Like, dude, I mean, Larry Lewis is literally copying Andre Smithe's training because he's like, dude, I want, like, his arm training in particular, like, the way he trains with such, like, just so much time under, time under tension that it just blows everything up. Like, it doesn't have to be intense either, just so much time under tension. And it just gets it really big. The pumps are huge, so it stretches the fascia like no other. If I was Andre, the only thing I would do personally is, I know he's a lot bigger than me, but is if he adds like some really good heavy sets that he can progressively overload on every week, then he can add all the extra like pump work, because that is important to stretch the fascia out, and like that's good for sarcoplasmic growth. But and it trains like all 3 muscle fiber types. However, adding just before he does that, like warm up, do like a couple sets of like, he is really fucking strong though. That's what people they don't understand. Like he might do all this pump work, but he's really, really strong. Even the pump work that the weights he uses, bro, is way too heavy for a lot of people. So he's really maxed out. Like he maxed out all 3 muscle fiber types, because he's maxed out. He uses a lot of weight for the 25 rep range. So he's used to the lactic acid buildup at that point. A lot of big guys, they're not used to like doing more than 15 reps on an exercise. So that's like, especially on like an upper body lift, it's crucial. I mean, it's excruciating how painful it can get, right? And like the lower body, it can handle more, but like the upper body, especially like in the chest, dude, try doing 30 reps on the bench press or like 30 reps chest fly. It's crazy. It trains the slow twitch fibers really well. But he's doing this. First, he starts off heavy. He actually does start off pretty heavy. Then he does all his pump work after. Then he'll do like his other rep ranges. That's why I invented the triphasic training, because it trains all 3 muscle fiber types: your fast twitch, your intermediate fibers, and then your slow twitch fibers. Right? And there's 3 sets total. Usually, the 1 to 2 exercises a muscle, right? Because you're doing 3 sets, it's kind of a lot of volume for one exercise, but it does a lot. So, but yeah, guys, we are 12 minutes out, basically. 12 minutes out. 12 minutes and 10 seconds out. But yeah, no, I'm excited, man. I'm gonna really want to smash this workout. I gotta clean my room. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do today, man. There's a reason why I slept all day today, is because, like, I'm gonna be up now. I'm gonna really hammer out the cleaning and everything, man. I gotta really, gotta do a bunch of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. Got a lot of prep to do. But this is one of my preps, is getting my stream done. This is one of my tasks. Yeah, we're pretty okay with the shoveling today. I shoveled the front the best I can first for now. Did a pretty good enough job. Uh, you know. But yeah, no. I think for the hands, wrists, and forearms, guys, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be 1,000 reverse curls, 1,000 wrist extensions, 500 reverse curls, and and then then last is the reverse curls, or yeah, no, every time it's gonna be like a gigantic set. It's gonna be one giant set where like I'm just keeping blood in the forearm. Or no, I should just do like this, like wait every like 10 to 15 seconds and just go back to it. It's gonna be painful, dude. And we're gonna be doing this every day. There's gonna be a reason why. There's a reason why his forearms are 22 inches around, dude. That's crazy. Mine are 13 and a half around, which is pretty good for 150 pounds. But like, dude, 22 is 8.5 inches of fucking forearm extra forearm. Dude, if I added 8.5 inches to my arms, dude, I would have so much arm. What is going on? someone coming to my house? Dude, I don't know what's going on. We are 10 minutes out. 10 minutes out of the stream. Hold on. Dude, it's cold out here. Been outside for like well over half an hour. Not really, I mean, like 30 minutes. Yeah, I guess half an hour. Uh, yeah, people are already on the roads. It's good though, at least my dad has another day off, like, you know what I mean? So it's all good. Yeah, we have about 8 minutes left to stream, guys. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go back inside. It's getting a little chilly out here. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna get my neck bigger. I'm gonna do like triphasic training my neck. So it's gonna be 3 sets of neck curls. 3 sets of just isometric holds on my neck. Side isometrics. Then neck extensions. And then maybe a couple neck bridges, I don't know yet, but neck's gonna be pretty important. 3 times a week to train it. 3 to 4 times a week. Whenever it's not sore. Okay, his hands cooked. Yeah. 5 more minutes of the stream. So there's that. Shit. So guys, that's all you have to say. The rest of the stream's gonna be silent, so sorry about that, but yeah, the rest of the stream is gonna be kind of silent. Well, guys, there was the last minute of the stream, so thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see all of you another time. So for the last 40 seconds of the stream, it's just gonna be silent. So you know, but yeah, yeah, my dad's friend just pulled up, so he's got his truck with the plow. It's already getting a lot done, and yeah, so not too bad. Alright guys, I'll see you around, alright? Peace.